So how do I went back to more for Troubleshooter? On the Black Shadow, and after police training and just so absolutely annihilating the PHPD. It was a heck of a training session, as they tend to be. Cyan has requested Albus out at a location very late at night. Hey, and Anna and Irene are here. The silence phone call, Albus came to the given location without a clue as to what awaited him. I see where this is going. If Albus had hired them properly, with a monthly salary, he shouldn't be so reluctant to have them help handle the daily paperwork. However, they're contract workers who receive their pay according to the number of sold cases. Even though there isn't always much work for them to do, it didn't feel right for Albus to give them tasks other than solving cases. Grilled beef and 2 ripe kimchi stews and some steamed eggs. That's a lot. And some kimchi pancakes and hot mushroom soup. That's a lot of food, buddy. I love it when that it's just stern face. One of my favourite in the game. Yeah. He's got a high metabolism, you know? Think back to the first time they met. 1 month after the Ramjes Plaza incident. I'd realized early on that alone, I could do nothing. He's trying to get Sana to join. A lightning user who could overpower others. I had to hire him by any means necessary. High earnings, food expenses. I even offered a snack incentive. Thinking back on it, there was no real benefit the company could offer. At that moment, I couldn't help but be embarrassed since I figured San had only found out my intention to offer a contract as inexpensive as possible. However, I continued to spat out nonsense to San. You seem to have fallen on hard times recently. So, I'm actually curious. I don't know. I assume we are going to hear more about this. So, Sion, at the very start of the game, you might recall that we remember that he's from the Eta Empire, I think it was, his family. A very prestigious and wealthy family. But he left there. He's got a brother as well, and I think he's got a sister too. But he came to Valhalla to kind of strike his own thing, basically. And we've not heard much about that for quite a while, but I do recall it. Was it because Sam was my age? Or was it because he showed promise? Or was it because the company had no job candidates? My words were a reflection of my desperation and eagerness. Alright. Sion's delightful words. Looking back now, that was the answer I had been yearning for. I think it is nice as well, like, we're in this stage where, like, our characters are looking back at things that happened very early on in the game, and they're kind of looking back on it. It gives a nice kind of bit of reflection to events that we've seen and how, like, they now interpret later on in the game. Now a lot of things have happened. I think it's really cool. I know, right? Hello. Manager Anna. Yeah. Not quite. Recruit? This is our boss. Yeah. Ah, That's nice. Yeah, look at the size of that bowl. My god. Here it comes. Of course. Yeah. Food expenses were provided for all 3 meals. Sans food expenses were no different from those of others. Maybe he has been. Huh. This was after Haijing. Yeah, remember this is the Iron Forest mission early, when Haijing stole the car and drove off. Alice was gonna arrest him, but he ended up not doing so. San has always comforted others inconspicuously. I don't want unnecessary injuries from engaging with criminals that we wouldn't be able to neutralize. And also, I am making a point of noting, like, a lot has happened. Is it like 70 videos or whatever? If you include the interludes, we're about like 80 videos into this series. It's hard to remember some of these events, so I couldn't deny that letting a criminal go had me feeling down. Frank responds. And it lightened up my heart. Yeah. And this is a little bit later on when they were going to find Irene, I think. I was always in a hurry to level up the company's rank. As a result, mine was always focused on the case I was handling. Saying that, we're still bronze level. I don't know how to get that up. I wonder if that's a multiplayer thing. Come on. Just don't think about anything else for now. You promised me. Supposed to comfort San as a company boss, but instead, Sion was the one that was there to comfort me. I had felt a sense of failure for being able to fulfill such a basic duty as a leader of the company. Yeah. San's straightforward complaints. They lined up my heart. The 4 colleagues shared a good food and both good food and stories among themselves. Yeah, nothing vague about being the hero. I mean, I guess. I mean, San is his black mage stuff. He's kind of a badass. I would never replace you, Irene. I could never do this. Exactly. Yeah. I think I have the most... You know what? In a technical sense, I think he kind of does. And that's something I've also noticed actually from the design of all the characters. Obviously, a lot of them are designed to do specific things, but Amos can do all sorts of stuff. Like, we've had him a lot for quite a while as obviously a very melee, sort of counter-attack heavy, crit-hitting machine, basically. We've obviously got him into a much more kind of generalized magic use and a bit more just general support at the moment. Which is taking some adjusting. I know he uses the boss, but there's a reason I put charisma on him. Yeah. Yeah, alright! I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, awesome. Exactly. And I need more jurisdictions. I can't even be able to run a second. Can you imagine Irene running her own team? Can you imagine that? That would be awesome. Yeah, I know. Running multiple teams. One's role can be substituted by others. They can be dispatched together, but occasionally, for the sake of contingency, one stays in the office. And if there are official troubleshooters standing by in the office, they can be dispatched to other cases. Aww. It's a hell of a statement coming from you. It was all it ever used to be, but I guess this is Irene's, you know, maturing. Exactly. Damn. Of course. Yeah, good for her. Huh? Oh yeah, of course. Sion would be up for it as well. I mean, he's been in the team not much longer than Irene. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. Oh no. Anne came into Marco's line of sight. I've kept my promise, Marco, so let's leave now. Jeez. This is not good. This cannot end well, is it? Oh, Anne. Oh boy. She's disappeared. So this is where it's awkward. So we know what Luna is and what she actually does. Now, Anne didn't know what Luna was and what she did. And she's never been told anyone directly that. However, you may recall back in one of the in the big meeting that Albus and Giselle had late one night discussing the whole overall situation, that Anne happened to come by the office to pick up something and stumbled upon the conversation and realized what Luna was. Which probably resulted in two things. First, Luna probably felt a bit kind of, I don't know if I betrayed, but obviously no one went to tell her. And B, she probably felt sickened realizing what had happened. That her friend and colleague was a member of Vendetta and basically an assassin. So there's Foo Street entrance, parking lot. I don't know. It's kind of a guess. Let's check the entrance. I see. We're all going to split up here. San, you go to the rest area. And now it's going to go to parking lot. This is so bad. You just... She doesn't realize what Marco is. Maybe she doesn't care. This is so complicated. I mean, it's not asking for much. She doesn't want to do this. He's getting kind of pissed off now. If she's so important to you, then go and tell her. Oh, they're gonna get their moment. Well, it's what it's worth. Yeah. You an idiot. I'm a sweeper. Someone who just kills people. See their emotionless face? Yeah. Vendetta's assassin, known as their assassin child. Yeah, she knows it all. She's like, I don't get it. I'm 15 years old now. 3 years from now, I can become an official troubleshooter. I'm going to found my own company and arrest you. Aww. I heard the right of the bottom troubleshooting company has the right to plea bargain the criminals that they arrest. Oh, I see. I see. Aw, it's very noble and very sweet. I know. Ugh. Yeah. It's quite sad, this. I remember the last person that told me that. Not in real life, but I mean in video games. Go watch Silent Bomber. It was a fun series. She's referring to the incident at the grave site when Anne obviously got attacked and Luna decided to not stand there and watch. Yeah. It's such a bizarre line, but it makes sense. Wow. Oh. Sani found her. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna harm her. Uh-oh. And the entrance. Oh, I know who I sent there. Oh, God. I know, right? But... Oh boy. He must be a villain. You let go of Luna. Yep. Back at the park. This is happening. Irie's going one-on-one with Marco. Oh my god. This is happening. Holy shit. Alright then, here we go. He gets first action. But Irene has a million buffs. Hero, Raid, Grim Reaper. Wow, I did not expect this to happen. We were going one-on-one with Marco here. This is awesome. It's been a cool mission, this. It's go get you some. Oh, he's got a lot of blocking. But I hit so hard. He's got charisma, of course he does. Get him! Good block. His armor broke though. Alright, front breakthrough. Jesus H. Christ. That was savage. He does have second heart, however. Irene is an absolute monster. You're pretty strong. Uh-oh. What have you done to Anne? What? Oh no! You fell for it? Oh! The oldest trick in the book. Oh. And now at the parking lot. Oh no. This is bad. But they... Oh, is this bad? Troubleshooter. There's... How am I ever going to arrest her? I'm on my own. It's never going to happen, Albus. It'd be suicide. I think we have to let her go. I might come back and do this mission. This might be a mission where if you take different choices, you can get different rewards. But I think this is a ludicrous. Yeah. Exactly. I think that's the right decision here. I think it's the right call. But I might go back and reattempt that with like a different set of like maybe have Irene go there. It'd be interesting. Yeah, he didn't have to do that, to be fair. What a bizarre question. Do you want me to kill you? The Vendetta camp in Valhalla 1 year ago. Belladonna is Marco's sister. Damn. What kind of line is that? How's the poll coming along? Bro rate is currently positive 48.1, negative 40.3. It's on a knife edge. It's not like a strategy for the remaining time. We have planned to spotlight inappropriate transactions between other candidates and members of the lesser house. Cancel that. Wait, what? As a typical political offensive, it won't make an impression. I can already tell that they will fiercely deny it. It will only arouse attention and could actually rally their advocates. Oops, sorry about that. That's what you think. Publicize the stability of the public order in Wimble District. But will they? A safe but unimpressive victory will be meaningless. Yeah. I can kind of see where he's coming from there. Yeah. Are you trying to persuade me of your logic? Your guile? Your sophistry? Is it because Carl knows what's coming with the White Tigers? It's Edward. I have finished all the requested tasks. So Edward is in pretty deep with Vendetta by the looks of it. It's probably not a good thing. Mr. Edward, may I ask what this is concerning? I have completed the Abandoned Children project. So, there's obviously a lot to break down that's going on here. We don't know what this project is yet, but it's obviously very important. But it sounded like it's tied in with the destruction of the White Tigers. I don't quite understand. So, if we go to the office, the next mission awaits, which is the back streets of Magenta Street, which I'm just going to suggest looks like real serious times mission. We're not going to be doing this immediately, however. As mentioned, we're going to be doing a bit of violent cases beforehand, because I think we're in a position where we've got a nice logical break. The very back end of the chapter is looming as well, so I think we're about to get into some very heavy plots. So what we're going to do is Blue Vault Distribution is going to be next. We are going to reattempt this mission, and I'm going to have to rethink how we set up our team. I am going to need Haijing back as a ranger. and I'm going to do this now on screen, because this is pretty important. But we need him back on Ranger class, because we are going to need to get hold of his machine mastery stuff. This and this is going to be absolutely crucial. I have a little bit of reworking to do with Haijing as well, so I will get on and crack with that. But and I'll give it. You'll give him an extra slot, give him like an extra ability somewhere. That'd be nice. But I've got a little bit, a couple of things to sort out there, so I'll suss it all out. Other than that, though, let's quickly head to Shooter Street. I keep flicking in just to see if there's any new missions coming up in Shooter Street, but the truth is that there isn't really any. Apart from Oleg's chain of things, it's about it, really. So, Profit getting a little bit tricky to come by, but that is fine. So, yeah, a bit of a shorter video, this one, but I think that's fine. I will go away, quickly look to re-outfit our team, make some changes. I did make a couple of changes, like Sun, for example. I've dropped his Lightning Ball ability, and I've given him back his Thunderbolt just to do more damage. There's a bit of cast delay to it, but he's getting reductions in that, so it's not too bad. But I will address that. Carly only got to level 44, sadly. So, yeah. Gonna be chaos. I don't know who I'm gonna leave out next mission, though. I really don't know. Kylie's got all the hacking now, so we're going to need to hack some of the bots that are around. Haijing has to be in. Ray has to be in. I don't know who I'm going to leave out of this mission. I'm going to have to think about this a little bit. It's a tough call. We'll suss it out. Anyways, everyone, thank you very much for watching, as per always. Next time, I guess we're going to find out how well I've outfitted. This should be carnage. See you then.